This is desperation, people. We're sailing underneath this tiny little cell because it was moving past us just to get the water. That's how desperate the situation is. We're down to like 20 litres. This is not false drama. I could go to the river 15 miles away, but it's 15 miles away and I'm not motoring, people. It's a principle. So we've got the full rain collection out, the jib, and we're going to try and match and hide under this cell for the next 3 hours to collect as much rain as possible. It's probably delivering us maybe 10 to 20 litres an hour. So we're doing our best. I mean, if I could get into that one, I mean, this is actually sliding along this way. So it might, if I can keep up with it, this should dump in us, but hopefully it won't. Don't dump over there, mate! Over here! Sometimes the good Lord, you know, asks for rain. You got to be very specific with the Lord, and then when you're too specific, you got to be careful what you wish for, because shit happens. But we're doing our best. I've just got to slide along this as that slides along us. Can you hear that? It's getting heavier. That's about 20 to 30 litres an hour right there. But if we can get over there, or if that one catches up to us, that could be like 60 litres an hour. So basically at anchor with these tiny little cells, it maybe lasts for like 15 minutes, maybe half an hour. But if you're sailing with it and you're not sailing too fast, because they've got no speed at all virtually, there's a good chance you're going to get some rain. So that's what we're doing. So I reckon we've already collected about 10 litres. So girls, you can start drinking again.
Yay!
You can start drinking again, girls. Okay, no small sips. Oh no, hang on, no, I'm going overboard. No, small sips, but you're allowed 3 small sips per day, okay? Got to have discipline, people. It's one thing we are on this show, disciplined. Yay! Oh, precious water. Well, there's precious water going outside. I can't do anything about that. But you can see it dripping just in the inside. Oh, it's going to dump. It's heavier raindrops. I know I'm giving you raindrop by raindrop commentary, people, but this is exciting stuff. Oh, that's definitely, that's like 60 litres an hour. Definitely. You're probably saying, what's the big deal, Plucky? Just go to town, get the water, or go up the river and collect it? Well, it is a big deal, people. This is healthy water. Rain, yeah, up the river's good too, but it's a real pain in the ass. It's a lot of lifting and a lot of... Right, well, if to fill up the tanks, it's an all-day job. Literally, all-day job. Why not let the good Lord do it for free? Just requires a little bit of skill. In fact, if you're a crap sailor, you'd be perfect. You'd just sail really slowly underneath, and that's it. You got to be really inefficient, and you got to slide. Sorry, it's the Lucy Light for dinner. Yeah, we lost all our lights. Lucy Light City. This is this boat. Wow. What's happening? Whoa, baby!
It's not the prettiest painting.
Are you doing a map of Tasmania? I'm very proud of this moment, people. Very proud indeed. I know I give myself a hard time about how I do everything wrong, but this is the best thing I've done in like the last 5 years. The best. This is going into the CV in bold print and in large type. Well, larger type. There's not much on my CV. All the other stuff's in large type, like, 6 inches high. This is going in bigger type, people, and bold. And straight to the pool room. If you don't understand that reference, you need to watch the movie Castle, The Castle. It's Australian movie. It'll give you some Australian culture, people. You need to pay attention to Australian culture. We're movers and shakers in this world. Movers and shakers. This is going to be the title in my CV. I'm going to put my name at the end. Collected water in Little Cell Squall. Best thing he's done in the last 5 years. Okay, you're hired. Well, he'd have to be a sailor, and he'd have to understand the water situation, and he'd have to be on a dodgy boat. And yeah, I don't think there's going to be many jobs out there for me people now. None at all, really. This is perfection. Actually, no, I have to go. Oh, now I got to go to starboard. Well, people. Bloody good.
Help?
No. I'm purposely sailing very inefficiently to stay underneath the squall. Yeah.
Actually, I want to learn how to sail inefficient.
Well, basically that's my sailing 100% of the time. Anyway, I'm just particularly being inefficient today. This is going in really bold print, people. I don't even think I'm going to have anything else in the CV. It's just going to be this. Caught 15 litres in a little cell and slid along underneath it and timed it perfectly. Done. You're hired, mate. I just read your CV. Perfection. You can run my $68 billion company. You can run it into the ground.
You can sail it into the ground.
You can sail it into the ground. Oh no! Come on, baby! Bloody great! Yeah, I know I'm cheating. I had to turn the motor on because this one just started dumping to the left of us and there was no way I was going to get into it. So hopefully we'll get another few more litres and I'll get another little bit in my CV to add to the, you know, the wisdom that I can give to a potential employer, people. I suppose I could take the washing off the line, but that would require too much wisdom. And besides, it's the second rinse. Come on, Rain, keep it happening. I know you're probably going, oh, Pucky, you're really going overboard with the water technique thing, but this is the lifeblood. You don't know what we went through with the exile, and I still don't think you know, it's hard to do it unless you're actually doing it. Anyway, the stuff's getting wet. I'm still rigging my guns. I'm still doing repairs. Come on, Rain! Rain! Oh, bugger, it rained out. And that bit is not sliding up as fast as I'd like. And in fact, it's already dumped. So I think the show's over. But it's still going into one of the best things I've done. Actually, probably the best thing I've done in the last 5 years, people.
Pancakes!
Yeah. But I'm still accepting the sweet taste of victory. People, I reckon we caught 20 litres, maybe 25 litres.
That's 3 days water for us 3 people on this boat.
I spy another cloud up ahead. We're sailing to it, people, all at about 1.5 knots. But we need more water. Anyway, I thought I'd take the time and try and work out why I've actually missed the last time I had a shot at the gun. Because it's not on, people, but I can definitely see this shaft is bent. I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of bulging to the left, and it's also got a vertical bend in it too. the guy that actually bought the gear for me actually sent me a spare shaft, but I'm not going to use a spare shaft, especially after I've only started using these for like a month, maybe 2 months. I can't go into the spare gear already, so I'm going to use this shaft until it becomes impossible to shoot. I just have to learn which way the shaft goes. But anyway, I'm going to try and bend it back and use it as long as possible. It's a great shaft. Really, really, it's like steel, and it looks like it will rust eventually, but it's got some kind of coating on it. It's great. I mean, the very, very tip where it's all rubbed off is rusting a little bit. But these are great shafts. Bloody great. Alright. I think we have a winner, people. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some 1.8mm Dyneema onto the shaft because the other one was getting ratty. Now, I get all my information, I'll stick it in the links below. I get all my how-to stuff from a guy called Rob Allen. He's been in the spearing business for ages, so if you don't like my explanations, go to his site because it's way better. They're way more professional. To start off, just do a simple granny, okay? Don't pull it tight. This has got a bit of ball on the end, so I'm going to try and feed it through this thing. Oh, it's going through. Excellent. Okay, now, I'll give that a bit more. I'm trying to get this knot somewhere just before this ridge on the shaft. Okay. Now, pass it through the granny. And go around. Now we're going to do a slip knot. So that granny knot's actually going to act as a stopper knot for the slip knot that's sliding back down that way. So we go through, go around twice. But as we go around twice, we're going back on itself. Alright? I mean, you can go 3 times and stuff. It's just going to slip through. And then you feed it through the spiral back through the original opening. And you'll notice that's it's a very, very basic hangman's noose. Well, not really, but anyway. But as you can see, it's going to slip up and down. Now what you can do is you simply now adjust your granny knot to where you want this slip knot to jam up to. So it's a very good knot. So just go ahead. So I'm going to get it to go somewhere about, but maybe you should see it a bit more closely. Look at this quality thing. Maybe you should go to Rob Allen's site. It's a lot better than this dodgy channel.
I caught a glimpse of the girls dancing and I grabbed the GoPro, but like cows in the Far Side cartoon, the girls went back to normal again.
Hey! Where'd the dancing go?
What dancing?
I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I even was sneaking the camera.
I have no idea. No,
Clara, stop paying attention to what I'm doing. Should be helping Gigi. What happened to the dancing?
We need music. We need the music for it.
Well, I'll sing a lovely love song. How about that?
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, yeah, it's a bit of that. So now, what were you dancing? Was that Iranian dancing?
It was just me trying to remember.
Is that belly dancing?
No, not belly dancing, no. It was just like with the
Yeah, come on, okay, yeah, I want to see it, go on.
30 seconds later, I almost caught them, people. I am trying.
Dance!
Dance, monkey, dance!
Ah! They hear the beep, beep, beep on the damn camera.
Oh, damn it, people. If I filmed that, I would have had 7 more extra views, and that means 7 100,000ths of a pineapple extra. I know what you're thinking. Ah, the sweet taste of a very partially successful vlog. And you'd be right.
How good's this, people? Pancakes, and we're doing approximately 1 knot. Should always smell the spices, even though it says canola here. Well, it says an. Should always smell it because last time I put cumin on my pancakes, it was not a happy day for those pancakes or the crew neither. Anyway, Hope you're having a nice breakfast. We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit indeed. Just like a bad smell, this vlog just keeps on giving. That's right, all on sailing into freedom!